So when Jay was born, the one moment that I really felt very proud of you is that you worked right through your second trimester. Right through. You shot Lal Singh Chadda in the peak of your pregnancy. In your 8th month.
Yeah, I did a romantic song with Amir Khan, like 5.5 months pregnant.
8 months into your pregnancy, maybe even beyond that, you were on sets, you were doing endorsements, you were finishing your film projects, you were doing everything. And I think that's one thing that you broke a myth. You know, because everyone is so paranoid during, you know, a pregnancy at home. Couples that are pregnant are always paranoid. Ye mat karo, wo mat karo, so many do's and don'ts. You kind of broke the shackles of all those myths. What gave you the confidence to do that? Was it your family or was it you yourself?
I think, of course, it was me wanting to actually just, you know, be happy and work. And when I'm working, when I'm out and about, when I'm doing things that I love, I think I'm the happiest. And of course, a lot of support from Saif. I think what is most important when you're pregnant and you know, when of course you're going to become a mother, I think what a pregnant woman really wants to hear is words of comfort and encouragement from her spouse. I think she wants her husband to make her feel loved, happy, safe. And I think that's what, you know, Saif exactly made me feel. And he allowed me to do that. Allow you to do what you want to do, you know, because that's most important. And like, that's what I told everyone, that, you know, I'm not ill, I'm not sick. Of course, we're living in COVID. When I was pregnant with Jay, it was COVID times. With all safety protocols, we kind of, you know, managed to do a lot of shoots. And it was, you know, it kept me alive. It kept me, you know, happy in times that were so difficult. But of course, there was that constant fear that, you know, what is going to happen? What if I get COVID? Will my child get COVID? So I mean, there was a lot of trauma in the last trimester, I would say, in my mind mentally, you know, of like wanting to step out and do things, but still. So, but like you said, you know, family support and you know me, I'm no guts, no glory. That's the kind of girl I am.
Yeah.
Kareena flaunted her baby bump like a boss and enjoyed every bit of her second pregnancy. She even put her best foot forward every time she appeared in public and also shared pictures and videos from her work life. But while taking pregnancy in her stride does come naturally to Kareena, what also mattered to her was her personal life.
The other thing your book very bravely, and I say brave only because of the environment sometimes we're surrounded by, where they talk about sex as a taboo topic, pregnancy and sex and your regular sex life is always addressed, and it's like many women, like it's off limits for so many women in the 9-month train that they go through, the 9-month duration of their pregnancy. You yourself spoke about how you lost your sex drive, and you know your husband was very understanding through those days. Now, what is it, the notions that surround a sex life during a woman's pregnancy, and then what does a woman feel herself? Can you expand on that and express to everyone watching today?
You know, I think that, again, people just feel like, okay, I mean, you know, when you're pregnant, they don't realize the kind of, like you said, you know, moods, emotions, feelings, what you actually feel about yourself. You know, that's so important.
Right.
Some days I would feel super like amazing and sexy and feel like, oh my God, I'm looking so, you know, like hot with this belly and I feel amazing. And like, you know, I would tell Seth that you know, I'm feeling really amazing, or he would say, you know, like, you're looking beautiful. But there were times like in, you know, post like 6-7 months where I felt like of course I was exhausted. I couldn't get myself, you know, to like get up sometimes in the morning. But sometimes you're just like, you know, it's just a feeling of repulsion, you know, you're just like in a mental state where you just, you know, don't know what to think.
Right.
And it's so, like I said, it's so important to have a supportive man. And most men should not put pressure on their wives to A, look beautiful while they're pregnant, B, feel they're any less than, you know, like when they're not pregnant. That pressure shouldn't be there, or the fact that, you know, this is it and our regular sex life has to be completely like super active. It has to be according to the way what the woman feels and what she's feeling at that minute. And if your husband doesn't understand that, then how can he be the father of your child? How can he probably not, I mean, he has to love you in every form, aspect, every way. So I just feel that, it's a topic that probably, I've written in the book because most women feel scared to talk about it.